What's going on there, YouTube? This is ODC, that's me, and I'm back with another action figure review. This is my review of the DC Superheroes Bizarro figure. And he is a figure on my list, which would make him number 62. And yeah, he looks very nice. I actually got him with the, if you haven't checked out my previous review of the DC Superheroes Superman, I actually got this guy and the Superman together, loose, from eBay. And I got them for $20 shipped. Both figures, $20 shipped. So $10 a figure, can't beat it. And these figures go for a decent amount of change. So, with that being said, Bizarro does look very nice. I'm really liking the face sculpt here. Looks pretty good. I'm liking the protruding veins on his neck. That looks pretty cool too. Really liking the sculpt. Just trying to show you guys some detail here. So yeah, Bizarro does look very nice. I have to. There's also 3 versions of Bizarro. I believe there's more of a darker purple. There's this dark blue, which is actually I kind of prefer this version. And then there's the other version. I believe it was a lighter, a little bit lighter blue, and a more traditional Superman crest from the DC UC line with just a backwards logo. But I believe those were the 3. Now he does not have his Bizarro #1 chain. That he does not have that, and he also doesn't have his. I believe he comes with a rear axle of a car as like a weapon. So yeah, so he didn't come with any accessories or anything, but I'm just happy to have the figure itself. He looks really great, and he's on my list, so I can take him off the list, and I will take him off the list. I've actually been trying to upload. I actually made a review of this guy on, what was it, Friday? And I actually had to redo the review because it's not uploading to YouTube for some reason. I don't know. So I'm just redoing the review now. And so yeah, let's get to his articulation. With that being said, his head does move side to side. It does look up and down a little bit. His arms do go up about that far. Go down. Do full 360. He's got a bicep swivel. Single bend at the elbow, which doesn't have the best range of motion, but it still does bend. He has a wrist rotation. He has an ab crunch, which works nicely. Waist swivel. T-joint hips, which go out, forward, and back. Upper thigh swivel. And just so you know, be careful. When I was doing my other review, a piece of plastic actually chipped off of his thigh, which sucks. But yeah, when I was doing his thigh swivel, it actually chipped off. So I guess be careful for that. He does have a single bend at the knee and an ankle hinge. And I'm not sure if this is another thing, but what the balls is this? Some sort of weird toe deformity in my Bizarro. I guess it's like a Bizarro toe. But yeah, so watch out for that, I guess, too. This foot's fine. That foot is like doing some weird ballerina toe. I'm not sure what's going on with that. He does have an all original, newly sculpted, beat up, ripped and torn cape. I believe the other version that's a torn cape is excuse me, is the Demon Etrigan also has one, but this is basically Bizarro's own cape. I don't believe they reused this cape. The Demon Etrigan cape does differ from this cape, so pretty much what you're getting here is an all original sculpt. let me do a little size comparison. I'll bring in the question here. Here's a little size comparison with the question. And he is taller than the question, so this guy kind of does have his own build. And here's Black Canary, so he does tower over her. So there you go. And so yeah, he does look good. I really like this this version, I think, the most. And if I had to rate this figure, I'm probably going to rate him 8.5. I think he's very well done. You know, he's used, so I mean, there's some loose limb on him, but I'm just happy to have him in my collection. He does stand up fine, like he's standing fine right now. And be out on the look for the Bizarro, so you can instead of your world's finest, you could build your world's dumbest, as I like to call it. Bizarro and Bizarro. You could build those two. Bizarro, I believe, is going to be released in the Club Infinite Earths exclusive in December, so you can build your world's dumbest, as I like to call it. So be out on the look for that figure coming out in December, and yeah. So definitely 2 thumbs up to this figure. He looks great. Like I said, there's 3 versions out there, so whichever version you get is still a good version. And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. That's pretty much going to wrap up everything I have to say about this guy, and I will see you guys on the flip side.